Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody. Let's make the just minor update on the gold market, because mostly the major things we have discussed yesterday. Market right now stands in the downward action, but as you can see, it has reached the trend line support in daily average sold, so it will be a bit limited in the downward potential, let's say it in this manner. Meantime, as you can see, market stands very close to the destination point of our downward ABCD pattern, and right at this point, when it will be completed, we should get the clarity on the further direction. So as you can see on this chart, theoretically market still has the chances to show the 3-drive sell pattern. So I do not know what the reasons will trigger the upward action to the 1325. It usually happens unexpectedly, surprisingly. So when you see some pattern is forming, but you really have the doubts on what really could make market to show this significant action to the upside. It's approximately 100 pips to the upside. It's a rather big distance for the gold market. But then when the market stands at the point when the situation should be resolved, when this action should start, some news could be released, some events could happen in the world that trigger this action. So this makes markets move. So such sort of actions usually happens unexpectedly, surprisingly. That's why, although currently we do not know what really could happen, what really event could trigger this significant action to the upside, but still theoretically, by the technical picture, as market stands above the former lows, around 12 even, market keeps chance on the possible 3-drive pattern. As soon as market will break through the 12 even area, well, in this case we probably could say yes, the significant retracement that we are expecting on the gold market has started. So that's why we call this area around 1210 area is the moment of truth for the gold market for the medium-term perspective, because situation in the sentiment analysis in the CFTC report shows that the overall situation with the speculative position already is prepared for downward retracement. But since this is the sentiment analysis, this is the a bit extended in time process. When the traders accumulate the positions, they turn to some covering to the profit taking, not right in one moment, not immediately. So this is a bit a wide range, as in time as in price, where the traders decide that time has come for taking the profit. It's probably it makes to take some pause, to wait for some better entry levels and starting to close the longs. So this hardly will happen immediately. That's why if market will turn to the 1330 area and move this closer to the end of the June, probably this will be the process of the preparation for this retracement, something of that sort. So it will not be curious for a current situation. So the speculative position could stand at the extreme point for a considerable period of time, and only after that market could turn to a real drop. That's why here we are continuing to watch for what will happen. For those of you who would like to take the short position, I would say that probably you should wait either for breakout below 12 even, or when the 1330 target will be completed. That's major 2 points where you will be able to take the short position. At least these points where this will be logical. Right now, when situation is not resolved yet, well, you could try to anticipate the possible breakout, but in this case you will have to find the place where you put your stop. And this will be really extended area far standing area, so maybe it will not really cheap. Anticipation could become really a bit expensive. So that's why we think that some reasonably taking the position after breakout will happen on some minor retracement maybe. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, we'll see that market right now takes small short-term pause in a downward direction, but target hasn't been hit yet, and probably market will do this. As you can see, extension of this upward minor retracement, this 127 stands in agreement with this target, so that's why we do not exclude that market maybe could form here the butterfly pattern that will let market to reach this area. That will be the point where market should estimate the direction. If you're a short-term scalp trader, that will be your point where you should decide whether you would like to take the long position or not. Because here, market probably will show some minor bounce, and that will let you to move your stop to the break-even if you will take the long position. Because when the market will stance move up and starts to acceleration to the 1330, you will get the worse entry point than you could get here. Probably we have talked about this already a few days ago. So that's why this will be, if you would like to catch the market right at the bottom, then you probably will make the decision how to enter and where, and right in this point, so around 1210 area, maybe based on the butterfly that will be formed here. So that's one of the solutions for those of you who trade on the intraday charts. For us, because for us is the major daily chart, we just will be watching and possible when this retracement will start. We probably will get the chance to entry around 1150, 11 or maybe 1120 area in the medium-term perspective. So this is the depth of the retracement that we expect. This could be really deep. So let's see what we will get.